Don't pay extra for Carnival cruise food until you watch this. Carnival has a lot of amazing specialty dining and food you can pay extra for, but there are so many delicious options that are already included in the price of your fare. I am going to show you what's actually worth paying extra for. I'm also going to show you 3 ways you can experience the specialty dining restaurants without paying a dime. Not all Carnival cruise ships have the same options, so I will focus on the buying opportunities that you're most likely to encounter. My wife and I have paid for countless specialty dining experiences on a variety of Carnival cruise ships, so you don't have to. And yes, we also enjoyed a lot of amazing food while researching this video. You're welcome. Fine dining at a Carnival cruise ship steakhouse is about more than just the food, but we will definitely be sampling that. If you want a relaxed dining experience that isn't in a huge crowded dining room, the menu is extensive with appetizers that sometimes outshine the steaks themselves. Starters that impress include the delicious risotto, so creamy, with flavors of crab and mushroom. This is a recipe that few would attempt in their home kitchen, and it is executed perfectly at the steakhouse. I recommend the stuffed mushrooms, each filled with a whipped spinach filling that even spinach haters will like. And what's not to like about the 4 kinds of cheese topping these? Sadly, the jumbo shrimp cocktail has become less jumbo over the years, and the presentation that was once impressive is now rather mundane. Whether it's Fahrenheit 555, Diamond Steakhouse, The Point Steakhouse, or any of the other branded Carnival steakhouses, the steaks have always been at least good. Here's the problem: consistency. Preparation and the cut of the ribeye and cowboy steaks do tend to vary. More importantly, the quality does vary. One steak I was served had an unbelievably large section of fat and gristle. On the other hand, most steaks I've sampled in the Carnival steakhouses do rival what is served in most land-based steakhouses. The surf and turf is a good option if you aren't particularly hungry. My wife often orders this, but I'm always amazed at how small the lobster tail and fillet are. Anyone remember the "Where's the beef" ad catchphrase from the 80s? I recommend the apple tart for dessert if it's available when you sail, but honestly, the way it's prepared can vary from ship to ship. The service in the steakhouse is truly amazing. And here's a tip: you can get a free bottle of house wine when you book the steakhouse for the first night of your cruise. Before we move on, let's talk price. The prices do vary over time, as you would expect, but as of the time of this recording, you can expect to pay about $50 per person. Is it worth it? Well, we think it's worth booking at least once per cruise. In fact, we've sometimes booked it more than once per cruise. If you're celebrating a special occasion, this is the place to dine, especially if you want steak and seafood. Pause this video now to review the sample steakhouse menu here. But the steakhouse isn't the only place to get seafood on board. It doesn't get any fresher than Seafood Shack, a casual option that charges a la carte prices for a wide variety of fresh catches. You will find some fish in the main dining room and in the marketplace buffet, but Seafood Shack has the fresh seafood market selections prepared to order. Oysters on the half shell, crab legs, delicious lobster rolls, buckets of fried shrimp, and clam strips and more. Here's a sample menu. Prices are subject to change, of course. We recommend both the buffalo shrimp and the peel and eat shrimp. However, I must mention that the buffalo shrimp does not incorporate buffalo sauce into the actual shrimp. It's served as a fried shrimp with buffalo dipping sauce on the side. The lobster rolls are tasty, but fairly small. Fortunately, you get 2 lobster rolls in each order. Is seafood not your thing? How about barbecue smoked right on the ship? Guy's Pig and Anchor Smokehouse has smoked brisket, ribs, dry rub chicken, and amazing sides too. The beef brisket and the Mac Daddy mac and cheese were my personal favorites. But wait, there's more. Onboard restaurants like Guy's Pig and Anchor Smokehouse offer more than just awesome food. This floating smokehouse has live music in the evening, as well as a brew house with exclusive Carnival beers that make the experience complete. For a completely different kind of show, there's Bonsai Teppanyaki, a Japanese-style steakhouse where the chef performs as they prepare your meal right in front of you. This is indeed a crowd pleaser for the whole family. Speaking of family, there's the green eggs and ham breakfast. This is one of the least expensive specialty dining options at about $10 for adults and $8 for kids. You all get to dine with a Cat in the Hat and friends while you enjoy Horton's cereal crusted French toast, a colorful crunchy treat that incorporates 2 breakfast favorites. They also have truffaut pancakes, a whimsical way to serve a stack of pancakes indeed. Of course, they also have green eggs and ham, so you can find out if you do or do not like green eggs and ham. Looking for more adult-oriented dining fun? Check out the delicious Italian food at Cucina del Capitano. Italian classics like spaghetti, linguine, and chicken parmesan. Amazing appetizers like the arancini, crispy on the outside and creamy and cheesy on the inside. Of course, I've got to mention the most amazing Parmesan-covered garlic bread. Here's a sample menu. And, as a bonus, you'll feel even more like you've arrived in Italy if you're lucky enough to have the waitstaff serenade you with a classic Italian song. So, there are great options if you're willing to pay extra. Before booking a specialty dining option though, consider the people in your group. Bonsai Sushi has onboard sushi chefs preparing delicious sashimi like the ebi and sake, and sushi rolls like the spicy tuna and the crispy tempura roll. But if someone in your party is not into sushi, beware. Non-sushi items are rare at Bonsai Sushi. Likewise, the green eggs and ham breakfast can be fun for kids, but it's basically a breakfast party with Dr. Seuss characters roaming the dining room and kids, lots of kids, so it might not be fun for everyone. Before I share 3 ways to try specialty dining for free, smash the subscribe button and watch it sparkle. Then more cruise day fun will be waiting for you on YouTube. The first way to enjoy a specialty dining restaurant for free is to book a cruise on an Excel class ship. Currently, that includes Carnival Jubilee, Carnival Celebration, and Mardi Gras. Dinner at Cucina del Capitano is included at no extra charge only on these Excel class ships. Sail on any other Carnival cruise ship, and you'll be paying extra for Cucina del Capitano. Number 2. Try some of that awesome barbecue you'd normally pay for at Guy's Pig and Anchor Smokehouse, but get it for free. At lunchtime, Guy's Pig and Anchor offers a complimentary lunch menu including dry rub chicken, smoked beef, delicious sides, and more. Third, get pasta without paying for Cucina del Capitano or sailing on an Excel class ship. Just head over to the Captain's Pasta Bar at lunchtime. You get your choice of pasta and your favorite sauce, topped with shrimp, sausage, chicken, and more. It's your choice. For more on Carnival cruise food, watch this video next.